Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ashley and today we are going to be doing the mid-year journal tag by LoveLynnsLife. So I have the 4 journals that I've been able to complete this past year. I haven't started a new one for August. Yes, I know we're like a week and a half into August so far. Sorry, I left my drawer open. But it's been a year, guys. It has been a year. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this. I know like I'm about a month off from when this should have been done, but better late than never, right? So the first question is, what is the best thing about journaling this year? And I would have to say probably the best thing about journaling this year is probably YouTube, honestly. I've been putting a lot more effort and thought into my YouTube than I have been in the past, and I don't feel like I'm part of, well, maybe not a big part of the community for journaling, but I do feel like I'm putting in something that other people are enjoying. So that's my answer. That's what I've been enjoying most. I've been enjoying doing the different layouts on the different videos that I've been doing. Favorite current supplies. So I have 2 of them, and depending on where you sit with journaling, you may think that they're silly or that they're really cool. So the first one is my stickers from a shop called Light in the Mailbox, and I really love my stickers. Now, not all of these are like for journaling. Like obviously some of these are for putting on Happy Mail. But I love these stickers that she produces, especially these 2 sheets. These are my favorite. I have a few plants and I enjoy plants, and so I really like these. I don't know if they're available on her Etsy shop anymore, but she's got a lot of fun things. So that's my first one, or this particular shop's stickers that I've been getting. And then the next one is going to seem maybe a little childish, but I have been really enjoying my Mr. Sketch scented markers. And I only have like the basic 6 color pack, but I've really been enjoying, oops, there went one. Sorry. I've really been enjoying using these to like outline the pages or put lines on the pages. And so I would say these. I do have other markers that I use. I do have other pens and pencils, but I really like these ones. There's just something nostalgic about them. And if you were like me, you could not afford the scented sketch stickers and markers. And so as an adult, you know, you get what you couldn't have, I guess. The next question is new things you have been doing in your journals, and I've kind of taken a page out of, I've been kind of taking a page out of LoveLynnsLife, and I've been like cutting out the pictures. I have one in here somewhere of my grandma, hold on. So I've kind of been enjoying cutting around the pictures of people and putting them in. It's not something that I've done a lot before, but I have been enjoying it recently. I've also been enjoying putting, paper clips. I've also been enjoying putting paper clips to put things into my journal without taping it or gluing it in. What have you stopped doing recently? I guess I could say that I have stopped trying to document every single little thing that goes on in my days. I used to like start from when I woke up to when I went to bed, what we ate, what we did, how I felt about things, and I don't do all of that anymore. I maybe focus on one or two big things. Maybe there are some days that I do a lot and I do talk about most of it, but for the most part, I don't really try and fit everything in from the day. What are you looking forward to the rest of the year? I'm looking forward to doing things for Halloween. I've got some stickers that I've been meaning to use forever. I didn't get them used last year. I have a lot of really cute Christmas stickers that I haven't used yet, so I'm looking forward to doing the holidays. And in fact, I'm thinking about doing December daily in its own little notebook like everybody does, but I haven't thought that far out yet, so we'll see. But I'm looking forward to doing holidays. Let's see, the next one. What YouTube channels are inspiring you? Okay, so this is nowhere an extensive list, but these are the channels that I have been watching the most recently and putting the most time in my inbox or my YouTube feed, whatever you want to call it. So definitely LoveLynnsLife, who created this journal tag. If you don't know who LoveLynnsLife is, I suggest that you go and check her out first thing. Journal with Dolly. I take a lot of inspiration from Journal with Dolly's pages. Mine don't look a whole lot like hers, but I love her pages. I think she is just really funny too, so I've been watching a lot of her. Johanna Clough, or Clough. I'm not entirely sure how she pronounces her name, but Johanna does junk journaling, and it's a lot different from what I do with my journaling. I obviously use notebooks, and she creates her own, but I love her pages and I love looking at what she's done. And she recently put up a video about how to use envelopes, and I actually recently used an envelope on one of my pages because I watched her video. Sheila B., I watched a lot of her videos. She's a fun one to listen to. I feel like I draw some inspiration from her videos as well. Paperworms Cat, I also really enjoy. She has a different aesthetic than I do, but I like listening to her. Her voice is just very soothing, and the things that she says makes me think a little bit. I walk away not always agreeing with her, but definitely putting some thought into what she said. Talks from the Heart, I really love her videos. They're just fun, and she's a spunky, is that okay to say? She's spunky? I don't know. She's a spunky YouTuber. Lilac Dream, I love her videos. She's so much fun to watch. She creates in just a very beautiful way, and her videos are always seamless. And then she hasn't been posting much, but I do also really enjoy Emmylou Arts, and I pull a lot of inspiration from her as well. But I probably, if you name your favorite journaling YouTuber in the comments, I probably have seen and subscribed to that person too. But leave recommendations down below because I'm always looking for more videos for journaling. The next question is, what is your journaling routine? I don't have one anymore right now. I used to come home from work, fix dinner, eat, sit down and journal a little bit while my husband and my son hang out, and then go downstairs, give my son a bath, and put him to bed, then come back up and do a little more journaling. But since I've been staying home this year with my son instead of going to work, I just put so much energy into making sure the house is clean from when my son and I tear it apart, and spending time with my son and spending time with the dogs and taking care of my daughter who's a freshman in high school, and making sure she's getting her homework done and getting up on time and getting breakfast before she leaves, that I've really fallen behind with my journaling routine. Like, I don't have one anymore. So I've got to figure out how to work that in to my life now, because it is important to me and I like doing it for my own benefit, and I enjoy making videos. So I've got to figure out a better journaling routine. I would love to be able to get up in the morning, get my daughter up, get her off to school, and then have a little while to do my journaling, but my son does not sleep in. That was my new journaling routine plan. Did not work out. He gets up the same time she does at 5:30 to get on the bus, and he's up wanting to be in the action. What is your favorite cover? So I don't usually decorate my covers like Lynn does. This one has a little bit. I've put a few stickers on there for this one, but for the most part I just leave my journals with what they have on the covers. I think if I were to pick my favorite one, it's probably this one that's got these like boxes with pictures on it. I love this one. But I do decorate the inside covers. So I always put a quote and a picture of myself and then some decorations. And so you're kind of getting a sneak peek because I don't show these except for in journal flips. This is my most recent one. That's my school picture from the year. It looked awful. And then, oops. And then this one's not great. And this one from when I started January. And the picture is under there. This is that Etsy store, their business card. I think, so if I'm going by the front cover outside, it's going to be this one. I really love the way this one looks. If you're gonna go by the inside of what I decorated, it's definitely this most recent one. I really love, except for the picture of myself. I'm not crazy about that, but I do love this, like, a lot. Last question. What are you focusing on for the rest of the year? Any goals? I am going to focus on keeping my desk clean-ish so that I have room to journal and pen pal and film. And to do that, I need to focus on using what I have out and usable so that it doesn't pile up again. So that's what I'm going to focus on, and my goal is to keep this area cohesive for my journaling. If I were to have another goal, I would like to fill up 2 more journals this year. So I have 4 right now that I have finished. I would like to do 2 more. I'm not going to try and breakneck speed to get 2 more done, but that would be the goal, to end, December 31st with 2 more journals being filled. And that is it for this journaling tag. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below with any journalers that you enjoy that were not on my list or that you think I would enjoy. Or just let me know down below that you make videos or have done this tag, and I will come check out your video. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Thanks. Bye.